How you do, boyo? It's August. The heat wave should almost be dying down, and we should be getting into that fall weather soon. I can't friggin' wait. Oh boy. Hope you've been good. Haven't got to reach out lately. Just work. You know how that crap goes. It never ends. And I don't know what happened with our society, why we always gotta be working, be hustling, be grinding, you know. Why can't we try to take time to rest and recover and see friends without being made to feel guilty about it? Like, they're not working hard enough. Well, you know, I guess I don't want to work hard enough then. What the fuck is it? It's like, I saw this meme, and I don't know if, Elon Musk was the guy that really said it, or if it's just one of those internet stupid things, but it was like, the sooner people realize they can save, I'm stupid. The sooner people realize they can make 10 to 15 grand more a year instead of saving 10, 15 grand a year, their lives will be better. And it's like, basically you're just telling people to work nonstop. It's like, work a man job, work a part-time job, work a weekend job, just work. Make me a lot of money. Make it to where I can go travel and buy nice things and treat my family, but you just gotta work, because I need my money. And that's what a lot of these very rich top 0.001%ers want. They just want you to work, because they want their money. They want to keep exploiting our labor. I was talking to one of the teachers at my job today, and she was like, I don't get why, you know, they think paying these paralegals and these aides only $12 an hour, how they think they're going to keep getting people. You know, we work with kids and we try to make lives better and we try to educate, but no one wants to invest in it. It's like, there's no profit. It's like, there's no profit for ending world hunger. There's no profit for ending war. There's profit in food, though. Like, you can't buy the food. Oh well, we'll throw it away. You starve, you die. You're worthless to the economy. The economy is more important than the wheels and cogs that make it work. And you know, this 30 some odd years I've been working, I'm sick of it, man. And I always talk about it. Because money and inflation and interest rates and trickle-down economics and fractional lending, it's all man-made. It is all man-made. We are prisoners to our own devices. You know, and then people are like, well, you think a burger flipper should make as much as a doctor? And I'm always like, well, no. I was like, I understand your straw man fallacy here, but I'm not saying that. Yeah, the doctor should make more, okay? But you're relying on that service. Basically, you're saying, look, I want my double Whopper, or I want my Big Mac, or I want my French fries and onion rings, but I don't care if the person making my food can afford rent or food. I don't care if they die tomorrow, but I want my burger right now. And then if people, you know, complain about it, they'll be like, we'll get a different job. And then when people will get a different job, then those same people bitch, well, there's no one here to make my burgers. Well, you told them to go get a different job because they kept complaining this job didn't pay enough. Well, now people are just lazy and don't want to work. No, they're trying to not work that much. I'm sick of people wearing a 60, 80, 100-hour work week like a badge of honor. It shouldn't be looked at that way. You know? These last few months since my mom passed, I just keep thinking about what she said the last couple of years she was alive, and she just had so many regrets. She worked too much. She missed her children growing up. She missed time with friends. She missed time with family. She missed vacation. She missed enjoying a lot of life. Because, you know, just keep working, and when you get old enough and you retire, then your golden years, well, technically her golden years weren't that golden. You know, we're not guaranteed a second, but no one cares about that. Just work. Just fucking make money. Be the cog. You should have no feelings. You should be grateful to waste your life away working. Now Now getting back to the man-made devices and the teachers and the salaries, since everything's man-made, inflation's man-made, everything, we made it up. So, okay, and like I was telling that doctors should make more money than a burger flipper, but, in an area, if it costs $27,000 on average to pay rent, get food, pay utilities, all that, then why don't we pay minimum wage like $36,000? And then work it up. Let's work it up. The doctors make $250K a year as it is. Now they gotta get through residency and go through a lot of tight years of not much money. But when they get through it all, they're making $250,000 a year plus bonuses. Fuck bankers who just sit there on their ass most of the day and look at that fucking computer screen and get $30,000 bonuses every few months. And I'm not bashing them. Get your money. It's like these sport players. I think they get paid too much money, but at the same time, you can get $240 million for over 7 years. Fucking do it. I'm not gonna be mad at you. Because I know how this world is, this game is. It's all rigged. And a few people can get ahead. Some people get lucky. I've said this for years. I know some pretty damn talented musicians, some pretty damn talented artists, some pretty damn talented craftsmen and builders. But the musicians and artists, the right people didn't hear this stuff. Bieber was a pretty talented kid, but Usher saw a video and basically his style was, hey, I can probably make money off that kid. And Bieber made some money, but Usher made a lot of money off Bieber there for a while, if I'm remembering that right. I think it was Usher who basically discovered Bieber and got him going. Hell, I could be wrong. But, or that band who fucking kicks ass, but their one friend's wife doesn't know the guy at Geffen and gets him a record contract. Just things like that. And then I always hate how actors and comedians and musicians say, let's keep trying, it worked for me. Well, yeah, you got lucky. You had talent, you had skill. I'm not saying it was handed to you. You busted your ass and you were probably poor and broke and struggling for many a year. But you got lucky on top of all the hard work and the effort. There are people that have tried for 30, 40 years to make it in entertainment or in music and they just never catch that break. Now some people go, well, they're just not talented then. They don't deserve the break. And I'm like, really? Some of those actors are just such a great actor. Like, I think Ryan Reynolds is funnier than shit. But he plays the same character in every movie. I think The Rock is a funny guy and, he put the work in and to get his body a certain way, but he plays the same guy in every movie. Keanu Reeves, I think he's a great person. Don't get me wrong. I like some of the stuff he says. I like how he made sure all the special effects artists were millionaires by the time Matrix was over because he got really rich off those movies. He plays the same guy in every movie. Whoa. So sometimes it's just, the right people. Or the right person sees you. Or I was watching Post Malone talking about how he got up. He was at the studio one day doing White Iverson. And some guy down there was walking in as he's walking out and heard it. And I was like, that's pretty good. And so later that night, Post released it. And that guy who heard it at the recording studio saw it and shared it and spread it. And within a couple days, had all these streams and all these downloads. And that's how his career started. Because one guy was pretty big in a certain scene, heard his shit, thought it was good, and put it out there for the world to see. And that was his break. I'm not saying Post Malone's not talented. I don't like when he does Nirvana or program covers, but, each their own. I'm joking. His Nirvana and program covers aren't bad. So, but, that's how he made it. The right guy heard it, and when he saw it was on SoundCloud, he shared it, and then people started talking about it. Hell, I know their fame is dying now, but the Island Boys, they were basically getting talked about and shared because everyone thought their hair was stupid and their tattoos were stupid and their Island Boy rap song freestyle was stupid. They made I think someone did the math. They made like $700,000 off that shit in a few months. not talented, just people saw it, and it was more of a joke. But they got the views, they got the likes, they got the following. Anyway, life is short, life sucks. You gotta find the things that make you happy. I mean, some people will say, you know, this world drag you down. It will totally drag you down. Sometimes things just aren't worth the effort. You know, if that's all people want is money, that's all they want to do is work, good for you. Go work. There's plenty of job and opportunity out there. But I try to tell people at my job, I don't mind my job, I don't mind my pay, I get paid decently. What I'm upset about is I don't get enough time off. People should get more than 2 weeks off a year. My coworkers, you know, like the teacher coworkers and people like that, they get summers off. They get Christmas week off, they get New Year's week off, they get spring break, they get Thanksgiving, they get all this time off. And they've been back to my building for 5 days now. These teachers have been back 5 days, and they're already bitching and moaning like, oh, I wasn't ready to come back, I need a vacation from just this week. And it's like, I've been here all summer, cleaning. I had to clean the building twice, because we had a school year in our building. It's like, I didn't get all that time off, and I'm still here, cleaning, messaging you guys back. We got messages, these kids are horrible. Poop and pee everywhere, boogers everywhere. This building was clean 5 years ago. Now, I would not want to walk barefoot through the building. Kids are horrible, parents are horrible. I know that because I'm a parent myself. And back to school tonight here for certain groups, these parents are letting their kids just destroy stuff while sitting there. And I'm like, can you control your kid? What do you think it's having fun? So what's wrong with society? I want a child to have fun, but parents need to teach the kid like the places to do things. The school is not supposed to be a playground. The playground is a playground. I bitched and moaned. I don't know, man. Sometimes I can accept this world, and sometimes I just wish everything would collapse and we could start over and put the right priorities in place. No. None of us asked to be here. None of us asked our parents to get horny one night and make us. We're just thrown in this world and it's like, okay, figure it out. And if you aren't a good cod, if you're not a good worker, if you're not making money, you can die. But, you know, they'll fight for you to be in this world. All those pro-lifers, oh no, baby's gotta be born. Baby's born. Oh, now we don't care if he dies. That's really not pro-life. Tired. Just got done some 8-hour shift up by myself because I don't have enough custodian. My head guy had a doctor's appointment. My coworker and I had to cover the day shift, and I basically had to be in the building by myself tonight. And I had 2 Girl Scout troops, and like I said, that back to school behind the scene night. And it just hit me. It's like, dude, I just don't want to do this anymore. Just don't want to do this anymore. On that note, brother, let me close up shop. You have a great, great, great weekend. And one day, I'll get out there to see you. Just working a lot right now. Alright, man. Talk to you later. Peace.